The California Supreme Court today struck down a ballot measure that would have required voter approval for the state legislature to raise taxes. The measure would also require approval from 2/3 of voters for any local taxes to be raised and reversed most tax increases from 2022. The decision marks a win for the governor and California Democrats. For more on that, of course, we bring in our CBS 13 political analyst, Gary Dietrich. This kind of flew under the radar for a lot of people. Yeah. So, Gary, a win for the Democrats.
I'm telling you, this November ballot thing, guys, has gotten absolutely crazy. I can tell you honestly, I have never seen this before.
Wow.
We have so many ballot measures before we even get close to voting on them being contested.
Yeah.
This one thrown out by the California Supreme Court. Now, this is going to have a lot of implications. Regardless of what, and we won't get into the legal details today, whether it was constitutional, not, whatever. Let's just talk about the politics, guys, because this is going to be a challenge for the governor and the legislature. This looks like, right, it looks like we're taking away the opportunity for voters to cast their ballot on this important measure.
Right.
And you throw that in with some of the other things going on, Prop 47 reform, the deal cut this week to pull another one off the ballot. And I'll tell you, people are feeling like, hey, what is going on downtown?
Right. Well, I have a say after all, right?
Yeah, right.
All right. Another one, though, that's also being talked about right now, Prop 47, whether or not voters will even, like you just mentioned, will even have a say on that one. CBS 13, we have some exclusive emails from the governor on this one. So I want you to listen in on this one right now.
Leaked emails make it clear that the governor's office does not want Californians voting on a retail theft, crime, and homelessness proposition on the November ballot. In these emails, first obtained by CBS News California, it's clear the governor's office doesn't want Californians voting to reform Prop 47 on Election Day this year. The governor's chief of staff, Dana Williamson, tells the coalition's lead negotiator, Greg Totten, the governor is only open to a ballot measure in 2026.
Yeah. Heard some saucy emails in that
Yeah,
one.
and Julie did a great job on that piece. I read that through that whole email chain. That's to my point. I mean, the politics involved now have gotten unbelievable. This Prop 47 reform deal, here's the biggest problem right now, guys. It's not just between the legislature and the proposition folks that put this on the ballot. Internal, into the Democratic Party, in the Capitol. Liberals don't want this whole package that they're trying to put out to forestall 47. And then you've got members of the legislature themselves who have their own bills in this package, like Sacramento's Kevin McCarty, who said, I'm pulling my bill. I'm not going to put these so-called poison pills out there.
Right.
So they have to get 2/3 of both legislative houses to get this package done in an urgency context. I don't know if they're going to get it done.
Then, okay.
Well, I was just thinking, though, for a governor that's going to leave after next year, is this something then that voters should be concerned about, that we're seeing this again and again?
Try this on for size. Remember that email exchange said, well, let's wait till 2026. Hey, guess who's leaving in 2026, right? So the deal was going to be cut between a governor who's not going to be in office right when this next they want to forestall this ballot measure. And honestly, it doesn't make political sense, does it?
We're in West Sacramento. You can smell it from here, what's going on at the Capitol. But I could say, for people that tell you that local news doesn't matter, Julie Watts and our team breaking this story and letting you know about it, I think that it matters to a lot of people.
Yeah, it certainly does.
But I digress, because it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on.
You're exactly right. And this Prop 47 measure, this reform measure, is really significant. A lot of people put their name on those initiative petitions. This is getting a lot of attention. District attorneys are behind it. Law enforcement is behind it. I mean, this is not going away.
Yeah,
all right. Speaking of significant, a week from tonight, a very rare June presidential debate.
There's going to be a debate?
There is going to be a debate, and they're both already kind of going at it. I'm sure the nicknames will fly. I'm sure there'll be jokes about either men staying up past a certain hour, either. But what do you expect to see, to hear? What's going to be the thing you're watching?
We're going to be watching it all. I mean, here's the thing. Try this on for size. They've already done polling. Are you going to watch this debate? Over a majority of likely voters say they will watch that. Do you know how many people that is? Tens and tens of millions. This could be 100 million people watching this debate. And remember, it's happening with two candidates that are not yet the nominees for their party. And we just found out, by the way, this morning announced RFK will not make the debate stage. He got 3 of the 4 required polls, but has not gotten enough electoral votes eligible to be able to get on that stage. There's a lot of people are going to be upset about that, because when the polling was done, a majority of people said he should be on that stage.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will watch it every step of the way. You'll be here debate night, of course, 4, 5, 6, 8 o'clock on primetime Sacramento.
Talking about it,
10 and 11.
Too.
Yeah.
So
I
we
might
will,
be here Saturday talking about it.
You know what?
Hey, just spend the night.
Yeah. I got a tent in my car. We'll pitch it for you, and we'll be good to go. You can watch the first presidential debate of the season next Thursday right here on CBS 13. Coverage starts at 6 p.m. with Gary and everyone else. Gary, thanks.